Hey guys, what's up? Footy FC here, and today we're looking at the first of a few part series of looking into the future in Football Manager. I want to do it 5 years at a time because a lot can change within that time, and it's a more in-depth look. If you like me, I like the in-depth look, see how everything is, and just kind of go from there. So primarily we'll be focusing on the Premier League, top managers, things like that, but we'll be looking at everything else along the way. So if we start with England, actually. Alright, so major transfers. Right, okay, so we'll go in all this in a minute. I'm already seeing some big names going on here, but if we start with the Premier League. Bristol City, Birmingham, Leeds, Fulham, Swansea even. This is a fairly changed Premier League. If we kind of want to look at the stages of this. So, last season, Middlesbrough, Norwich and Huddersfield got relegated. Liverpool won the league. United won the league this time round. And Swansea got into Euro Cup too. Well done to them. Relegated Southampton, Fulham, Stoke. This season, that season, Liverpool won again, so they've won it a fair few times. Burnley in top six. Bournemouth, Aston Villa, and Watford relegated. This season, Manchester City won it. Huddersfield, Swansea, and Palace went down, and then the beginning season of the save was City winning it. So 2 for City, 2 for Liverpool, 1 for United, Norwich, Brighton, Sheffield United, and Newcastle got a Euro Cup. Oh, that's a good one. I mean, well, they've definitely been mid-table, haven't they? But let's have a look at some of the top 6 very quickly, manager-wise, and we're going to go through transfers and whatnot. Luis Enrique for City. Ooh, interesting one. Has he been there long? Since 2024. So have they managers? Who else they had? No, just so Pep lasted a fair while. He got sacked in the end. 4 league wins, 8 cups. Then he's only just replaced him at the end of the season. So what? Hang on a second. Where did City finish this season? They finished third. I would not say that's worthy of a sacking, but who am I to say? Liverpool next. Well, still Jurgen Klopp. Who else did you expect? Looks like the lowest finish was 4th place. Hot prospect. Yeah, okay, that's looking good. Still got a few big players by the looks of it. If we go to Chelsea, Frank Lampard is still in charge. Lukaku's back. Oh, right, well, we'll get into that in a minute. Manchester United obviously won the league. Ollie's still there. Very much unchanged side. We'll go that in a minute. Arsenal. Thierry Henry. Oh, now this is getting interesting. Ben Chilwell. They've been very underwhelming though. 5th being the best. Who have they had anyone? Right, so just Arteta, and then once again Henry. He's not even played a game in charge, so that'll be an interesting one for the next episode. With Henry and Luis Enrique, and then Tottenham. Who? I've never heard of this guy. Oh my god. Okay, well, I take it didn't go too well with Mourinho, and oh wow, I was not expecting this. Okay, so Mourinho, 63 win percentage. Carver also took over from there as caretaker position, but it looks like he played 3 games, 1-2, drawn 1. Pretty good record there. Carlo Ancelotti, worse record than Mourinho, and played less games. Still 61%, very good. Simeone didn't even last year, but he left his role rather than actually quit, and once again not as good as Mourinho. No, same as Mourinho, but in less time. Oh my god. Well, this guy's got a 49 win ratio, which is the worst of any of the previous managers. And he's outstayed. Oh god. He's actually going to outstay Carlo Ancelotti by the time the season starts. That's an interesting one. They haven't got a top 4 finish since the start of the save. Oh my god. Right, we'll have a quick peek into the championship before we go any further. Sky Bet's championship. I just want to see if there's anything interesting going on here, to be honest with you. Next stages. Okay, so Bournemouth, Southampton, right, Aston Villa, right, okay. Still nothing really of note that's gone on. Sunderland's been up down yo-yo club by the looks of it. Right, okay, well nothing too special, but I didn't think there would be. So before getting to the transfers, let's just have a quick look at all the top divisions. We'll go back to the Premier League again very quickly. Let's start off with Spain. Just want to see if there's anything of note once again. So Barca, Real Madrid, Atletico, Barca, Real Madrid, Atletico, Barcelona, Atletico, Real. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that. That's pretty straightforward. Italy. Let's have a look at Italy. Roma won it. Oh, well done, son. Juventus in 4th. Juventus in 4th again. Milan win it at that time. Juventus. Okay, so up until this point they were really dominating. I don't know what happened. Thomas Tuchel's in charge. Has he been in charge very long? Managers? No, not that long at all. Not really. I'd probably say about the time they started tailing off. Okay, that's an interesting one. Bundesliga. Let's have a quick look at this. This one is always a fun little one to look at. Dortmund. Bayern. Well, not what I thought. But what I find interesting is all the way the first few seasons Leipzig, then they just disappeared. 7th, 6th. Oh dear. Right, okay then. Just for giggles, just in case anyone else has one. No, I don't think so. Worth a try though. Okay, so we'll quickly just go through the few bits of the Premier League now. I want to have a look at transfers mainly, I think, if we start from the first season, and we will go from there. So, okay, so biggest money move, lad here, obviously, very good player. Just quickly do that. He's at Barcelona now. So we'll look at the 3 most interesting. I mean, he must have. I can't see him getting much game time. No, he didn't. Obviously, Robertson at Liverpool. Yeah, didn't get much game time. Moved to PSG, did a lot better. Definitely a great player though, definitely. Once again, another left back. What is it with teams and left back that season? I can't say it was brilliant, but then I wouldn't say it's bad either. I'd say he's a good signing considering he got a majority of it back and great average match rating. So yeah, good enough signing for me. And then we will have a look at this one. Borussia Dortmund now, he's back at City, got most of the money back, and to be fair, he wasn't the worst. I wouldn't say a great goal scoring record, but he obviously helped out in other areas of the pitch. Next season. Oh, okay. Well, we've got 3 big ones here. Oh, I won't go through so many of these. Look at all that. Can't I? Well, now 33. It looks like they definitely got their money's worth out of them, although I won't say it's been terrific. Worth 116 million? No, I don't think so. Now it's City, the lads. Once again, I mean, defensive midfielder, it's hard to call these things, but he's not been great either. Not worth the money. Surely Jordan Sancho. Yeah, I mean, consistent besides this season, getting there around 10 goals. Is he worth 90 million for that? I don't think so. I very quickly just want to see these others. Lukaku. continuing his trend of goal scoring, about 1 in every 2 games, which is good enough in my opinion. Needs more assists to his game if he's going to be scoring that, though. Dybala's really just taken off for Liverpool, hasn't he? He's been absolutely terrific. Fantastic, really. Great sign, and I'd probably say he's been the signing out of all of these. So if we go to Savic, obviously a top player, and well, obviously Chelsea got their money's worth because they made a profit on, and he played fantastically for them. Okay then. So next season, Mbappe. He moves. Oh my god, Mbappe doesn't usually move on my saves. Wow. It's hard not to argue with that. Look at that, 20 goals minimum every season. He's scored well over 100 goals in 5 seasons, and that is ridiculous. You can see City dominating if they can keep hold of him. Bernardo Silva, 193 million. Oh my god, I mean, he's been good. Yeah, he's been good. I mean, can you put a price on someone who has been consistently quite good? Perhaps you can, but I don't know. Mohamed Salah moved to Real. How did he do? Yeah, it's about the same as Bernardo Silva, really. It depends what you value each goal at, in your opinion. I don't think I'll go for any of those. This guy I look at quite a lot on my saves, but he's usually quite expensive. I don't really fancy it, considering you can get Savic for about the same amount. He's been good once again. Best season he's had last season. 13 goals, 13 assists. Definitely very helpful. Pogba went the other way to PSG, and well, he's definitely not been great in comparison, has he? Funnily enough, though, they made the money back plus more. Oh, he looks good, and he is absolutely fantastic. Who is this guy? Don't think I've actually signed him before. He comes from Lyon, 105 million. He's been pretty good. I mean, yeah, pretty good. Phil Foden to Barcelona. I wonder. I mean, he's not been worth the money, but also not a bad player. So that obviously moved again. We've had a look at him. Let's have a look at the lad here. Yeah, pretty good overall. I'd say for Real, he was probably just starting to get better and better and better, and then United bought him when he started to peak, and he's continued peaking, so that is very good overall. Then we've got the lad here. He plays for Liverpool, and where's he play? Centre defence. I mean, yeah, average match rate, can't say that all. He looks like a good enough player. And then current season, we'll have a look at the top 3 here. Oh wow, he looks fantastic. He's not scored like his stats suggest, but he's definitely a good player. And how has he not scored? I mean, oh my god, he looks amazing. I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on this guy in future saves. I reckon you can probably pick him up a lot cheaper than that. Go to the lads here, also another very good player. Yeah, defensive midfield, he's not done too bad. Then De Ligt moved to Liverpool. He's not done anything as of yet, obviously, but no, okay. So overall, quite doody there. Now, what I do want to have a look at before I continue on this, let's have a quick look at awards. I want to look at the awards. So this is starting from here, I believe. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so Bernardo Silva, Mbappe, and Martinez. What I have noticed is the last 5 winners besides Chelsea have all been City, which is interesting. Golden Glove, once again, Lloris, Ederson, Alisson, Kepa, Alisson. Alisson's the only one to win it twice within that time period. Manager of the year. Now this is another interesting one. We've got Pep, Ole, Sean Dice even, Ole again, and Klopp. Interestingly, Ollie's won it twice, which I find very interesting. Although he's had some fantastic win ratios. Oh my god! I'm right. So he got in 21-22. I imagine that's when they finished 6th. That's still good going, really. Player of the year, it's going to be very similar. I don't really want to look for it. Team of the year now. And I'll kind of look back to, oh my god, look at that dominance. So mainly a City team. Liverpool and City there. Liverpool and City. I'm starting to see a thing. Oh wait, no, we've got United player. There we are. United really dominated this one. We'll look at a back line with Liverpool, midfield of Chelsea with Mbappe, and a front line of Liverpool. Then looking at this, bit of a mixture, Liverpool and City again. Okay. Overall, quite an interesting one. Young players. Interestingly, Wilfred Ndidi got the nod there. Otherwise, yeah, who you'd expect really. Top goal scorers. This one's going to be interesting, surely. So by the looks of it, this was a very even one, obviously, because that one already happened. I've just realised. So we've got Aguero, 22, Lacazette, Harry Kane, usual suspects. This is interesting. I need to have a look at this. Wow, he has been fantastic for Manchester United. Wow. Definitely a very good player on the game. 20 goals as a midfielder, finished ahead of 2 strikers. Well, I mean a winger as well, but you know what I mean. Mbappe, who? Does this guy actually play for Wolves? No, he doesn't. Club Brugge. Oh, he turns into a very decent footballer. Doesn't look it, but yeah, very good. Chris Wood's been absolutely fantastic. Yeah, he has been a good player. Good player. Harry Kane, Mbappe, and that other lad again. Mbappe, Dybala, and Martinez. How's he got on? It's not too bad, not fantastic, although his average match rate, so he's obviously contributing in other areas. So overall, very interesting. I'll probably wrap it up by very quickly just have a look at perhaps a few managers. If we have a look in the Hall of Fame very quickly, let's see where Jose Mourinho is. He's at Roma. How's he getting on? Oh yeah, he's also won the league with him, hasn't he? So he's not done too bad, has he? Good old Mourinho. Carlo Ancelotti back at Milan. A lot of people have gone on to better things since Tottenham and gone and won the league. So, you know, that's interesting. See any clickables here. Obviously, Klopp's still there. Interesting. Who else can I look at? Okay, so not much overall. I want to see where Pochettino's gone actually. Manager of Monaco. He took a 3-year break, but as manager of Monaco since 22, second place, 4th. So more or less the same job the last guy was doing. Let's be honest. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like. It always helps just kind of get out there and that. But of course, we'll be back with the next episode. It'll be another 5 years into the future. It's not going to be as much to cover because we've kind of gone over quite a lot of it now, but it'll be interesting. So thank you very much. Have a good one.